I'm willing to get everything if he gets some help right here today. If he not, y'all need to do something with him. Somebody gonna get hurt.
But they got some weird shit going on in that house, man. Jokes like a donut, a sausage and a donut. Who say stuff like that to a little?
On January 20th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a report of an altercation between a 38-year-old son and his stepdad. Allegedly, he punched his stepdad from the back seat of the car. All this started when his mom and his stepdad were taking him to get some help and to get him out of their house.
Following the car closely down Broad, the caller had to hit brakes and ran into the back of them. Suspect vehicle is going to be a black Kia or Acura, unknown tag, and no direction of travel. The threat to punch the caller through the window.
You watch her?
Driver was wearing khakis, skinny build, short hair, white male.
Okay, get the situation. She brought me to Advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I told her I need to shower. I need to get myself together. I told her I need to go home, shower, get myself together.
Okay.
You want me to get out the car? So I told her, no, I'm not getting out the car. This ain't your car. This is my mom's car.
Are they married?
They're married.
Then it's his car too. And a marriage, 50-50.
Well, okay. Maybe you win on that. But anyway, start fussing. He talking about hit me, come on, here I go, hit me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hit you. Get out of the car. I said, hey, get out of the car. I'm finna go home and take a shower. We'll go over there house and take a shower. Oh, you don't want to get out of the car? All right, don't worry about it. I'll call the police.
But aren't you allowed to? Do they not provide you with that here?
What you talking about?
A shower.
This ain't my house. I ain't finna be here.
What is your house?
What?
He ain't got now, he home.
I ain't home.
Where you stay?
Yeah, I just moved to and I still got my key and everything, my stuff out.
How you know?
How you know? You just showered, huh?
You a bulldog, baby.
Seems like you're in a predicament, don't it?
Yeah, I can't
But what's the best?
I can't be there, everybody.
Do I bet?
I can't be there, everybody.
Yeah, but you need to get some help.
You don't even know me.
That doesn't mean that I do have to know you need some help.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
38.
Yeah.
And this is mom.
Okay, but you already came the wrong way.
I'm not coming at you anyway.
Yes,
you asked me who I want to speak with first. I said whomever.
That's like me saying you need help.
Oh, I do need help. I got my problems. Don't worry, brother. I know.
Everybody needs help.
Exactly.
I understand. I feel you.
Here's the thing, though. Are you wanting help from Advantage? Are you here to go to Advantage?
You should have bring me to her.
Do what, sir?
She was bringing me here.
Yeah, he's bringing you here, yeah. Do you need them?
I need counseling or something.
Yeah.
I can say that. Yeah.
Oh, that's honest. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
So, do you want to go partake with Advantage?
I need to get myself together, man. I ain't took.
Well, I understand. I mean, hey, you are a grown man. Absolutely. It's your decision.
It's been days.
But here's the thing. It doesn't fall on him or her. That falls on you.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That all comes down to you, and that you have that free will to make that decision. If you don't want to partake in Advantage, that's fine. You don't have to. You're a grown man.
Right.
But it doesn't fall on him, and it doesn't fall on them either.
Right.
You flew the coop long ago. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 18. So I mean, it's on you. It doesn't consistently belong to them. I mean, this is your family. But you know, as the Bible says, we're supposed to venture off. They can't make you partake in Advantage, and nor can Advantage and all that. That's freely and voluntarily on you, unless some type of order comes out from either Advantage or from probate, saying, hey, you're ordered, and then they can physically take you at that point in time. But if you need help, I think you ought to go with Advantage. But that's on you. But at no time do they have to be involved in this anymore, other than to stand behind you, support you, give you love or whatnot. Go ahead, sir.
May I interject, sir? There's a higher being. I'm a minister of gospel. If he hit me, then I call y'all. I wouldn't call you in it if it ain't you gonna lie about that.
did not say.
You see my jaw right here?
Yes, sir.
He hit me. I got this side, man.
You did this. You said hit.
Yep, get back. I'm saying now. Get back up now. Back up. No,
But did you hit him?
No, I didn't hit him.
Well, why's he got a red mark?
Cause that he was doing it. Hit me. Come on, you bad. Hit me. That's what he do.
hit me with a fist. I'm talking to the police. You had your chance to talk. Can I talk?
You go ahead, sir.
You said, ask me, did I hit him? And I said, no. You said a little bit. No, what?
Can I talk?
Go ahead, sir.
Y'all what you said, Quinn.
I want to hear what he said. He never want to say it.
You want to get rid of me so bad.
Look.
I want you to get some help.
And I like why I just want to get help. I'm willing to forget all this. I'm willing to forget all him. I'm willing to forget everything if he gets some help right here today. If he not, y'all need to do something with him. So we can't. Somebody gonna get hurt.
You said don't follow me.
I let him hit me. I should have hit him back, but I don't do that. But I can't keep doing that.
You get mad just for the X out on me.
And you pull a chair on here. That's why y'all need to be selfish.
He's in my house. He come at me about the weekend. He comes with me with a chair. I had a chop at by my fire outfit here. You swing your mama stop. She kept the chair. Come on, where you was at?
I hit you.
You were fit to? Please.
Yeah, you'll finna hear him.
I ain't got a lot about nothing, but he in my house.
I can't be
Ain't nobody quit. I just want you to get some help.
I can't do it with it.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go to? Are you gonna go to Vantage?
What y'all gonna?
Are you gonna go to Vantage?
Huh?
Are you gonna go to Vantage?
I told you. I need to get myself together.
Units built in
Putting off the inevitable. You're just putting off the inevitable. You are.
Nothing I can do about it. You need me for anything else, sir?
Right.
You need me for anything else?
We'll get with you in a second
Okay.
here. So he hit him.
Yeah. You're lying. Why you gonna so you gonna sit there and lie like that? You just said that you hit me, man.
You said a little bit, Quinn.
Look, how'd you gonna hit somebody?
I don't know, but that's what you said.
All right, so what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna believe them? What y'all gonna do? It don't matter. It don't matter.
Quinn, why don't you go to the bank and get some help?
You lying, bro. You know you lying. Come on, man.
So you gonna go to jail and get help? Huh? Hello?
Well, it's family, so it falls under family violence. So
You just sent me today. Talking about I hit the man.
You sent yourself, buddy. I'm just saying, I try to help you, Queen. I really try to help you.
You got anything in your pockets?
Okay. They always do that, especially around kids. Go to cuss and all that stuff. Okay. Got time for that.
Look, you can ask me, did I hit the man?
you got any needles or anything?
No, I ain't got
I
no
don't know. How many pair of pants you got on, bro?
Yeah, too many. Real bullshit. Do it, bro.
Yeah, man, that baby.
They're trying to figure out how y'all gonna just believe him, how y'all just gonna take his side.
That's what your mom said too.
Oh, so she the reason I'm going to do it.
If you hit him, you're the reason.
I didn't hit him.
I mean, I know you'd say that, but if I hit somebody, I
Oh,
wouldn't tell the
baby,
police that.
I mean, if I hit him, I would. Why wouldn't I tell the police I hit him?
Any allegation of family violence, we don't have a choice, man. We have to take it. So, all right, we're gonna walk this way.
This is corroborated. There's a lighter and a phone on his pocket. Lighter somewhere on his side pocket.
The main problem is he won't stay in our house or live free.
Yeah.
We went to court to get him out of the house. He don't want to leave.
Well, he's got to get out of the house. You can't keep bringing him into the house or letting him into the house.
Tell me that, but I be trying to help him.
Do what,
Look
man?
like I'm just hindering. I be trying to help him. Look
You
like
can't,
I'm hindering.
ma'am. You can't help.
Special folks.
All you can do is love, but you
They
can't
occurred
help.
in the roadway, but
I
they
know
pulled
you
into
don't understand. We
805
just
East
lost
Broad
our daughter
Street.
to drugs. And he doing the same thing.
But
They're going to be
he
the
has to
surface
help
level
himself.
of the deck towards the back.
Tell
You're going to
him
be
that
with
over,
Hayden.
tell
He's in
him.
a black
But again, if you keep allowing it in and keep bringing it, then
truck is parked near the
it's
hotel
going to
next to the
continue to be
mark.
the same because he's not learning
No
any
injuries.
hardship from it.
Yeah, if you have an issue like that, man, you have to call us, man, because we can't corroborate, whether he pulled an axe on you. That's just a statement you're making right now, you know what I mean? But she just said that she saw you hit, and he said that you hit him, right?
She didn't say she saw me hit him. She said, I asked you, did you hit him?
Well, he just asked her straightforward. Yes, I saw him hit him. So.
That ain't what she said, man.
No.
She said.
Man, I was standing there when she said it. I'm not.
She said, I asked you, did you hit him? And you said a little bit.
Wow. Like I said, she just said she saw you hit him. So that's a corroborating witness right there.
Ask her again. Ask her, did she see me hit him?
Okay, I will. Here, move your foot in a little bit. I want to hit it. All right. All these were his.
There was a chime card in there that said April.
I don't know who that is. Might be a girlfriend or something. Hey man, who's April? Do you know her?
April.
No?
April. Right. That's my sister.
Sister? Okay.
No.
Good to go.
They're trying to figure out how the hell that family violence. He ain't my family. That man ain't my family.
Who is he to you?
He ain't to me.
Is he your biological father?
No.
Have you ever lived with him?
Well, how about he's not my family though? How is this family violence? I don't.
But I'm saying you lived with them though, right?
No, I ain't gonna live with him.
You don't live with him.
No.
Okay.
So y'all need to fix that.
Even if it's not, either way it's battery because he's wanting to press charges.
That's a battery. It ain't family violence. Though.
Okay. Well, we'll get the details because they're verifying right now who he is to you.
He ain't to me.
Okay. Who is he besides to you?
He's nothing to me. That's my mom's boyfriend.
That's your mom's boyfriend? Okay. Well, if it's your mom's boyfriend, it's just battery.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as you never live together.
No, I don't live with them. I got my own place.
All right. You don't got to worry. It's just going to be basic battery.
It's a child. They ain't my family. Make sure they get that right.
Well, I will. I'm the one filling out the ABR.
Yeah, because he's not to me. Sorry for excuse my language. He ain't nothing to me.
I got you, man. So, were you ever evicted from their apartment or house?
Was I ever evicted?
Yeah. Were you ever kicked out?
Did I ever get kicked out of my mom's house?
Yeah.
I did.
That quantifies you living with them, man. So
no, I don't live with them.
I mean, it's the same. The charge is equal. They're both misdemeanors. It's not like family violence makes it a felony.
Man, family violence and bullshit.
We just want to get some help. We don't want to go to jail. We want to get some help.
Yeah, but you can't force that.
I know
it's not gonna...
I tell them it's your choice.
But you can't. But you can't keep letting him come to the house either.
I
Right.
know. He keeps telling me that too, but you know, somebody and your son knocking on your door 3 and 4 in the morning. Your granddaughter got to get up and go to school. He just keep banging and banging.
Well, that's you call us.
I should call the police.
Yeah.
It's tough love.
They got to go through so much extra to get out of jail.
I'm just telling you what they told us, and I can only go off what the victim's saying. Victim and witness are telling me that you did live with them in the past.
In the past.
In the state of Georgia, if you've ever lived with somebody and you commit an act of family violence, it's family violence. That quantifies family violence because you've lived with them before.
If I live with somebody, that made them your family.
Correct. Even if like you had a buddy and you lived in an apartment with him, right? And then he moves out, right? And you punch him in the face, that's battery if there's visible injury and it was you guys had lived together before.
You say that's battery.
Family violence battery, correct. Because there's a visible injury. If it wasn't, it'd be simple battery.
What was the visible injury?
He had a red mark and bruising on his lip, according to the officers on scene.
On his lip?
Yep.
What hand did he hit you with?
I don't know what hand. I know I felt it.
Just you felt it.
I don't know left or right. I don't know. If I seen it coming, I probably try to stop it. Like I was there trying to stop it.
Still red, yeah.
Yep.
The man was fucking touching himself. Hit me, come on, hit me. You bad, hit me.
Did you ever touch him at all?
Don't mean shit, right?
Well, if there's a witness, it doesn't matter if the suspect's saying it, no. Because you have a witness. Now, if it was just him, and nobody else had been there, and nobody had seen anything, and it was you and him, we would leave because it's a he said, she said. You'd be saying you didn't, he's saying you did.
That's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can feel it feel for you.
Yeah.
But I can't make you do anything.
Oh, I know.
I got my menstrual license. I know about that. I went through a hard life myself. I've been through a lot of things, and I learned a lot, and I trust in God. You know, I don't put my hand on nobody, but I know that's the right way to go.
So how did you come back here? Or you let him in?
I let him in. I ain't gonna lie. He knocked on the door about 3:30 in the morning. I let him in. They told me he cold and he home.
Well, I mean, you're only being a mom. That's understandable. But you know, he's gotta. I know it's hard. It's a very hard thing. I haven't been there yet, but I mean, he's chose his path. But next time, if he's that 3 o'clock in the morning banging, and there's other things going on in the world that people got to get up, go to work, things like that. Just call us.
I will, because I gotta force him to get
if you have to bar him or whatnot, or you have to do what you got to do.
That's the point. Y'all ready to bar about it, then let him come over.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you let him come over, the barn's no good. So.
Yep. Tell him, don't do it.
But the only way he's going to get help is he has to be forced. But if you let him come in, it's just like, you know,
But he banging on the door, he bored, I can call y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Or just coming over. I mean,
Okay.
but if you let him keep coming over and he's getting his free way, he's not going to change, and he's not going to. It's not going to get bad enough because he don't feel like he's at rock bottom.
Yep. You're right. My husband tell me.
And so you're going to have to be hard love. You love him, but it's hard, and you got to be hard. You can't be nice. You got to be hard. That does, because you're hard does not mean you do not love him. It's the fact that he's got to hit right, and he ain't there. So.
He ain't hit rock bottom yet.
He ain't got to worry. He still like he ain't got to worry. He ain't got nothing to eat, sleep, whatever. If he can live with us, man.
If that's still on him.
Happen. With me, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it's still on him. You know, he's a grown man. All he has to do.
Has he ever been arrested before?
Yeah, he got out prison about 5. He got out prison about 5 years.
You remember what that was for?
Aggravated assault.
For one of y'all?
Oh no.
No, I don't have a picture, man.
He looks like he's probably gang related.
Yeah.
In his past or something. I don't know. I wouldn't say he still is, but.
He got all them tattoos in prison.
He got 2 teardrops on there. Too. I don't know about that. Dude.
Got what, man?
2 teardrops. See the 2 dots right there?
Yeah.
You know what it means?
Yeah.
What that mean?
Supposed to be, yeah.
So yeah, sometimes people get it.
Some people a lot of talk now that but you never know. That's between him and God and
I don't trust him. I trust God.
Yeah.
He might do anything, especially if I'm on drugs. Could do anything.
Yeah, I mean,
without on drugs, could do anything.
Y'all got to let him hit. I know you're where you're at, Mom.
I got it. Let's hit rock bottom.
Also going further, getting arrested for the situation may have put some bad blood towards him and you. So if he does come back, I would advise just don't even let him in. Because if he comes in late at night and he just wants to really, go after him, it's just you and him. You're not gonna be able to stop him.
And it might be easier, Mom, if you go get a restraining order and have him served with a restraining order. That way, even if you still became mom and did something that's still in violation of the law.
Oh, okay.
So he would still be taken away for that. But you have to be hard. Like I said, it doesn't mean you don't love him. It just got to be hard.
Now we think I don't love him, but
I let him have that. But I hope y'all get that in time. He come again. So, that's military. I know too.
But they got some weird shit going on in that house, man.
That's something y'all need to call and report when you get out if you're seeing it.
Listen, man, it's something real strange going on in that house. Like I'm telling you what's going on, and they don't. I pick up on it.
Have you told our criminal investigative division?
Huh?
What kind of weird stuff are you talking
Man,
about?
with kids, man.
Like,
with kids, man. And that man don't want me around. Listen, man, that's on everything I love, man. That man don't want me around, period. Because I pick up on it, and I call him out on it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if
that little weird jokes, like, who the tell a child, like, who say to a child, who use jokes like a donut, a sausage and a donut? Who say stuff like that to a little girl, man?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, man.
He still got it in him. He been convicted of child. He still got it in him.
If it's something you're concerned about,
I am, man.
Well, I'm saying when you get out, come and report it to our CID unit.
I most definitely will.
Because we have a sex crime unit who investigates that kind of stuff.
Please do, man. Because that's the only thing I'm really worried about in my niece and my nephew, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's going to take you coming up and telling them. You'll have to come up to the East Precinct and just say you're here to report what you know has happened in there, and they'll take care of it.
He pay all the bills. Don't get me wrong. So he got.
I'm gonna get you out real quick. Hold on 1 second. You're gonna step out for me. Yeah, everything that you know about that.
You can stuff on that.
Is that something you had with you?
Yeah.
Was that what is it? A pipe?
Well, yeah.
Is there more of it in the car?
He got her.
Is there more?
No.
I'm not gonna charge you with it. I just need to know.
No. I wouldn't do that. You can check if you want to, but look.
Well, they're gonna check you here, so.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I was giving you a chance to tell me if there was. So
I forgot what was all on. I think a piece of aluminum.
Because they don't care. As soon as they'll charge you with passing the guard line, which is a felony.
Aluminum foil, it ain't bad, is it?
Unless it's residue.
But yeah, you got my mom in a position. He pay all the bills.
Yeah.
So she, like she turned her out to a whole bunch of wood. You know what I'm saying? He got all the jokes in the world. Jokes that kids, like, he talking to the kids with these fugazi ass jokes.
Yeah.
Like, and I pick up on it, and he don't like me.
Well, I would go and, like I said, report it when you get out. As soon as you get out, go report it. Because I mean, I can't technically do anything about it right now because you're going in here.
Let me know why they do me like that. That's why they just teamed up on me like that. Come on, you know I ain't hit that. They brainwashing kids, man. It's deeper than that. There's a lot of more stuff going on.
Yeah.
I looked into what the suspect was saying, and I did find a stepdad in the registry list, but that doesn't mean what he is saying is true. The suspect was booked for battery family violence.